This is episode 4. What were we doing? Oh, we went with Rasputin to Warsaw. We went with Rasputin to Warsaw. Now we're back. Oh, we'll play like an hour more and then or like 30 minutes more, and we'll call it a night. Go to your father's funeral at Pozaki Cemetery. Oh, what's this?
When
Salmon.
people unite, empires fall.
Well, there's nothing I need to like investigate out here, so I just run. The Daily Courier. The latest news. The chief of police of the city of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that in connection with their majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. In particular, constables will look out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Yesterday, near Rymarska Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that thaumaturgy be punishable by death. Oh my god. They're trying to get rid of me. The protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with the police and unit department. Oh. Wait, is there something going on here? Wanted notice to all police chiefs of Warsaw. Beware of all... I'm not even going to try to read that. AN, leader of the Shiv's gang, recently seen near the Wizbowa Street. Blonde, blue, round face, sizable stature. Distinctive marks, dark circles under his eyes, signifying exceptional anger. He is a thief and murderer, particularly active in Srobishi area. Whoever notifies the authorities of his whereabouts or contributes to his apprehension shall be rewarded. Oh my god. Anti-thaumaturge leaflet. Citizen, beware of thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control over our society. Yo, they hate me. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control of the most innocent minds and souls. Let us get rid of the parasites. Recent research shows that thaumaturge brains are burned out from thoughts that go against nature. Hence, they cannot be treated equally to normal people. Let us act now before it is too late. Oh my god. Oh, I got a skill point. I got a skill point. All right, we're going all heart because we're adrenaline rush. Okay, we got an upgrade. Nice. Old wound. Suffering receives damage at the end of the round. Wait, I'm still suffering? Or is that me giving it to them? Adrenaline rush. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't have... Oh, I can't have multiple. So I'm going to put Adrenaline Rush on that. What does Adrenaline Rush do? Increases inflicted damage by 50%. Okay. That's my strong attack, so that's pretty good. And then I'll do Gamble on my quick attack. The Country Weekly Magazine. Change of Warsaw's Governor General. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28 was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, commander of the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant General Maximovich, will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjutant General. He will be replaced by his second in command, General Scala. Okay, there's a lot to go. I get XP for clicking on those things too, so that's good. I think there was something over here. I might have missed. No? Oh, there's another letter here. Oh my god, the Warsaw Courier. When the issue of the Courier is in your hands, the ancient city of Warsaw will be receiving its most distinguished guest. His Majesty Nikolai II, the Emperor of all Russia, the King of Poland, the Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness Tsarina Alexandra Fyodorovna will arrive in our city this afternoon. This will be the royal couple's first visit to Warsaw. On this long-awaited and joyous occasion, our city has taken up a festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons of flowers and greenery, and the entire area that the royal procession will pass through is filled with crowds of people wishing to pay homage to their majesties on behalf of Warsaw and all of the kingdom. And with a vow of loyal allegiance, Polish hearts send to the throne a quiet echo of fervent desires and lasting comfort. These arrive from His Majesty's words, who declared in his grand manifestus that his ultimate goal was to ensure the happiness of all loyal subjects, and to discern all his loyal subjects' needs. These people sound sketchy. Those gracious words of the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people of the Kingdom of Poland, and in the name of comfort, the Polish people under Russian rule are happy to greet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. And there's a letter on the floor. Revolutionary leaflets. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. True. Let's follow the example of the workers in German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. Yes, join the strike. Tired of working at all. Let's just get paid, dude. Menu. Okay. Alright, we just spit. Hello? Oh, what's happening here? Several people have died in a building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Stanislaus Boski. No one seems to know the cause of the accident, defective construction of the building, or a deliberate attack. All we know is it could not have been foreseen. Shock and awe. The tenement house has been inhabited by 4 families. 3 of them are now in mourning and after losing their loved ones. The Boguslawskis lost their children. Mr. and Mrs. Grodeski lost their lives, and Franciszek Konskowalski, the owner of the pram and linen factory warehouse, perished in the collapse. Dang. The case is being investigated by the police, while residents are advised caution when walking city streets. We'll probably go investigate that, right? The building that just crashed. Alright, let's go. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, mood, same. Same, dude. Oh, we're in Act 1. Let's go. We're starting Act 1. Eagle, how are you? Welcome in. Big fan.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop.
Oh, this is Nikolai II.
When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Ask her about
Not a
Scotland.
popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Oh.
Before and after execution.
Oh my god.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me, are you Polish?
Give it a vase. Say yes.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw.
Is to kill that guy.
Arrestować.
No shot. No shot, that's crazy.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samobladanie, Poliaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Say you think you should. She took you for a kneel. Yeah, no, we're
I
gonna.
didn't dare suggest it myself.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
That was smart of her.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Ask her what she's suggesting.
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah, who are you?
Really?
Who are you?
A
Trying to get me
damsel
killed.
in distress.
Huh?
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
going to take a look around.
Alright, let's take a look around. Find a way to get out of the kettling situation.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Ask if he wants bloodshed here.
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine?
Fuck off.
Ha!
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
I was
Offer your help.
trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Oh, it's about to go down, y'all. Oh! I didn't even get to investigate, y'all. Okay, alright. Let's... Okay. Guess we're jumping right into it, huh? Selecting yourself or a salutor, you can preview both you and your salutor's skills. This will help you plan your attack. Summoning another salutor. You can summon another salutor at any time. A green frame around the salutor's image means they are exceptionally effective in a fight with a given enemy. Ah, okay. Okay, so it suggested that I use up here. Good. Okay, good. Alright. So then for this guy, I could do Old Wound. I'll do it on this guy. On this guy, we'll do this one. Bloody Pressure. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. We're gonna do Old Wound on this one. I'm gonna make them both bleed. Ooh, beam, beam. Nice. Hey, Vago, how are you? Welcome in. Ooh, big slash. I think I go over here with a planned attack. And then over here with a heal. Ooh, big jab. Let's go. Oh. Dang, he got me right on the shoulder. Kidney shot. My boy's going in. This guy's getting gashed up. Yeah, quick job on this guy. Quick job on this guy. Let's go. Beam. He's done. Let's go. Quick job. That's it. Easy. 1-2. Oh, he's got the blicky. Traits. Enemies can have a trait that make them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions. They could be disabled. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with a salutator that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension force, you can take away all of the opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Oh, this guy's strong. I think I'm gonna poison him first. Make him take damage over time. My boy's bleeding out. I can make it stack, honestly. It's gonna take way too many turns to make him lose focus. Trait disabled, nice. Oh, I'm making him bleed out. Yeah, he's almost done. Let's hit him with something light. He should be done here. Oh, yeah, he's done. Oh, someone's getting shot. Oh, I got shot. Ah, it went right through me. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. I ate it. Oh, I got arrested. Damn. I wasn't even able to investigate anything because I accidentally clicked on the fighting one. I lost my revolver, my grimoire.
Name?
Szulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
Fought 3 guys and got shot and then got bonked and knocked out. Yep. It's a life we live.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Brown in the bucket,
Can I
piss
use
on the
the
wall.
phone?
All right, let's go ahead and read this. Brothers, 11-hour. Yeah. We saw that already.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
True. Probably confess you were brawling with Russian soldiers. Say you're innocent.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the petitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
And I gave it to some Ruskies in the kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham, on the floor. And I pinched his billfold, too.
Did anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
Introduce yourself. Admit you didn't understand the question. Ask who sent them. I introduced myself.
My name's Viktor Szulski, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Well, no. I was just...
Schmuck. But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
Real? 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 Said looks can be deceiving. Hey, bro, you cut or uncut?
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
True. I'm definitely missing it, huh?
I
look,
wouldn't
it's
call
Vanda.
you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
We've got a little time to kill. Maybe now you can tell me more about yourself. You seem to
Who
know
are
your
you,
way
Vanda?
around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Vanda's pretty badass.
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find pulls like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
Find out more about her acquaintances, yeah.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid all these crews might have more questions and want to keep you here longer.
Then you won't just miss out on the pastries, but also an adventure worthy of a great cause.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
First, ask why you're being released so quickly. No, I'm not asking any
Thank you.
questions. I don't need to know. I got freed. That's all I need to know right there. All right, let's read the book. When recruiting for the grant, it is recommended to reject the following candidates immediately. Thaumaturges, Jews. Damn, they hate Jews. What the Jewish do in this? I'm too old for this shit. I love that. Victor's file. I have my own file. Nice. Do you want to go back to your friends in the cell? Vanda's file. Okay. Wanted notice is the wanted notice for that guy. Maria Burkova, 54 years old, residing in Warsaw, Old Praga, accused of complicity in stealing 2,000 ruble worth of Dutch pomade, wanted. Description: short in stature, black hair, small hazel eyes, 3 scars on the right leg. Serving time in prison on Dizelny Stream, escaped from the hospital on Pokorna Street, where he was treated on August 2nd, 1905. Tall in stature, small round face, dark hair, small black eyes, small flat nose, 19 years old. 18 years old, son of Lejbuz, formerly residing in Minsk Mazowski on Luka Street. Accused of stealing fowl, that fled in an uncertain direction. Okay. I think I got everything. Orders: during the time of our gracious Tsar, therefore I ordain that the number of patrols must be doubled. My back's killing me, my knees are cackling, my neck hurts. Yo, mood. All of the above. Widely respected citizen, Thaumaturge, philanthropist, father, and husband, died suddenly on August 31st at the age of 64. A service for the repose of his soul will be held at St. Charles Church on Saturday, September 7th at 11, to which his daughter would like to invite all relatives, friends, and acquaintances. Aw. Wait, what's over here? There's something else over here. This. Oh, it's locked. I could probably get to it later. Let's go right back over here. I gotta go south. Is there anything around here? Oh, there's a lot of things. I guess we're in our first town. How do I get in here? Maybe I just follow the path of the quest first. Yeah, maybe it's a later thing. Okay, so we made it out of jail. We got a skill point. I got 2 that I could use, so I'm gonna go ahead and develop. We're going full heart. Obvious target. Increased damage taken by 50%. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. Yo, what if I put the double damage on Old Wound? Honestly, I really like Old Wound. We could put this one over here. Increases damage taken by 50%. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go see the funeral. We wait for the tram. We go to the cemetery. Oh, the map's cool too. It's big. Hey, bro, you cut or uncut? You still got your foreskin or what? Alright, so we'll watch the funeral cutscene, which I'm sure there's gonna be one, and then we'll call it there. Let's read the note with an advertisement. Men's tailor Roch Dobrowski accepts all manners of tailoring work, offering the lowest possible prices. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness. Oh, okay. Food. I like that everything gives you XP. When does the strike start? Obituary note. The late Francisc Helmanter went to be the Lord following brief yet painful agony, having received the sacraments. The bereaved family is asking for all relatives and friends to join them at the funeral service on August 25th at 11, followed by the transfer of the body to the family tomb. Saturday, 7 a.m. of Our Lady of the Rosary, Holy Mass, which will be followed by the reception. Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, but we don't need to do all that. I miss my woman, he says. Okay. Alright, we got another point. We can put it on this one, right? A cost 2. The Solitaire's next action will be 1 round faster. Ooh. We're about to max that out, right? I think we max that out soon. Yeah, all I need is like 5 more. For the funeral, you're extremely late, sir. Damn. Oh, it's over here. Mr. Solsky, could I have a quick word? Yeah.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Solsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
Quip that your father didn't have a heart. That's why he's so interested. Say you don't know the cause of your father's death.
Why are you so interested in my father's cause of death?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
That is very true. Like, why do you want to know that? I feel like I would have answered the same way.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
Put your hands up. Ask why.
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Veronian?
I will not keep you. That guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Okay. Oh, we're finally meeting the sister. C-store.
Sister?
Victor,
Aww.
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
Admit you were in jail. Don't mention you were in jail. Change the subject. Ask if your mother knows about it. Just admit to her.
I took a short trip to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you alright?
Everything's fine, don't worry. Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Wait. There was dialogue that wasn't read there. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you got... Put that off and say goodbye to your father.
Fine. Let's get this over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another.
15 years.
15 years ago.
Read the obituary.
After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better. Definitely closer to the truth.
Mention the dream you had after... No, it's like
I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty, never you. Mother because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia because she wasn't born a boy. Me because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles. And now...
Mention the dream you had after...
The day you died, you visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed. You were wrong. I've come back with 2 salutors.
Yeah, let's leave now.
Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
Who is this? Ask how long he's been eavesdropping. Find out what he wants.
Have you been eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life, I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
Point out that it's none of his business. Say you don't intend to stay here too long. Admit you haven't made up your mind yet.
I haven't had time to think about it.
I understand. I hope you'll find some reason to stay here a little longer. Again, my condolences.
Who is this guy? I just know he's gonna be like a villain.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kanieczkin. Ivan Kanieczkin. Goodbye.
Such interesting friends you had. I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Interesting.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a thaumaturge. Grandpa Nikodem, a thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
Bouquet with a note, a few flowers. You were closer to me than I ever admit. Now you're gone. My heart is yearning. S. The note contains a few brief words of farewell. The simple words contain a sea of sadness and longing. The letter was written with a trembling heart that cannot come to terms with the loss. It seems that someone was greatly affected by my father's death. Trace unknown. Funeral wreath. Someone has left a note next to it. We had our differences regarding methods, but we shared the same goal. We will carry on and you rest in peace, brother. The note features condolences from friends in Thaumaturgy. Apparently, father must have kept in touch with other people in the profession. Someone has left an unusual note by the generic funeral wreath. Eat dirt, Shosky. Offensive note. In blood terms, it expresses joy about that Stanislav's death. The wreath was thrown carelessly, but some of the time and effort went into the words in the note. Several versions were written, all of which seemed insufficiently offensive to the author. In the end, he decided on the simple yet eloquent, eat dirt, Shosky. Oh, we got a conclusion. Let's go. Stanislav's funeral. More people than I thought would have guessed came to say their farewells to father. It turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Well, it seems that father evoked extreme emotions in the people he had encountered during his life. Is that what I... Okay. Alright, let's go outside. Go to your family home in northern... Sure. Okay, so on that note, we will end it there. We'll go ahead and save, and then we'll continue off another time. For the Discord peeps, you guys will get an update on it. And for YouTube, stay tuned for whenever it comes out. Sorry, y'all. Bye. Till next time.